Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome back to our channel. On today's video, I'll be unboxing the solutions to environmental race. Many people today still believe water contamination has nothing to do with race. That's why not many actions have been taken. The first solution to environmental racism is picking the right politicians. Everyone has the right to vote and should have their voice heard through appointed members that care. Not you, Mr. Trump. Speaking of Trump, our own president is ignoring environmental justice while he's off playing another round of golf. According to Sage Business Researcher, since Trump keeps delaying the crisis, he will have to spend $1 trillion on groundwater infrastructure over the next 25 years. That's a lot of money, Trump, so stop buying fancy cars and let's get to paying. To go even farther, he has even shut down some of the civil rights investigation groups that have brought a lot of attention to this problem. If you are privileged enough to have clean water, fight for the ones who are less fortunate. This leads to solution number 2. Get out there and protest. Join a support group and have your voice heard. This way, our officials will finally realize they are racist. Just because you're not being impacted by the problem doesn't mean you shouldn't help. There are hundreds of unions out there you can join. Some of these include Clean Water Action, who are trying to build a future of clean water by electing officials who stand with them. Another group is Clean Water for All. This group specifically stands against the law that will pass soon regarding the wiping out of nearly half the protection of clean water from wetlands and rivers. There are literally hundreds of unions to join out there. The more that join, the higher chance that officials will finally open their eyes and recognize there's a problem. Now I know it's hard for y'all privileged people to understand what it's not like to be able to take 8 showers a day and chug all the water your body desires, but please donate for the people who do not have this luxury. According to Indian Country Today, one resident has to usually haul water about 3 times a week for themselves, for their livestock, and for their planting. No person should have to work this hard for water. And looking at Flint, Michigan, according to Voices from Flint, a study found that residents were usually using negative coping mechanisms in response to the public health emergency. The water is literally so bad, people are abusing drugs. Please, donate now. This is the third solution. For the price of a $5 footlong, you can provide clean running water. Some groups you can donate to are flintwaterfund.org that takes donations online just for Flint. Another donation site is give-navajowaterproject.org, which collects for the Navajo Reserve. The money donated will be used for short-term fixes, such as water bottles and the transportation of water to these communities. Everyone is entitled to clean water no matter their race. You're probably thinking, okay, there's a short-term fix. What about long-term? With the right officials in office, we can tax the wealthy for a short period of time. This final solution could help raise enough money to build and repair water treatment plants. It just happens to be that these communities experiencing environmental racism are located in low-income, poverty-stricken areas that cannot afford such technologies to clean their water properly. Take a look at these old water treatment plants that look like they were literally built during World War I. This is what a water plant should look like. Tying back to solution number 1, electing the right politicians is needed to speed this process up. A proper investment in infrastructure is also needed to provide these people with clean water. So you've heard my solutions. Let's go hear what other people have to say. Hey, how's it going? Can I interview you on the water crisis?
Yeah, sounds good.
What solutions do you have to fixing the water crisis? With the environmental racism going on in Flint right now?
I think we could probably raise taxes to help fund new water treatment plants.
I agree with that. Would you like to donate?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet, thank you. For your donation, I have a free cup of clean water.
Thank you.
What solutions do you have for the water crisis?
Well, actually, I work at a place that hosts basketball tournaments, and every team that enters the tournament has to donate cases of water, like per person on the team. So that was the way to get more cases of water to Flint, Michigan.
Will you be able to donate?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your donation. Here's a free cup of clean water.
Thank you.
What solutions do you have for the water crisis?
I think we should invest in a better infrastructure.
Will you donate?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your donation. Here's a free cup of clean water.
Thank you.
All the solutions I have. Stay thirsty, my friends.